Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so glad that you tuned in. Today, or tonight, it's 8:45 at night and I now have time and energy to accomplish this. I need to do some meal prep. I need to prep some produce. I have some peppers, a watermelon, and some strawberries that I need to wash, chop up, process, get it so it's easy to eat so that we actually eat it. I want to make Amelia pancakes for breakfast. I pulled out some chicken so that I could make a marinade, and then we will grill it tomorrow since it's so late. So I want to have that marinating overnight. I might come up with a couple other things before the end of this video, but though that at the minimum is what we need to do. So I'm going to start with the pancakes. Let's get into this. So I will leave this recipe in the description below, or actually I'll leave the link. It's from allrecipes.com. It's a very simple pancake recipe. You just need flour, sugar, some baking powder, salt, eggs, milk, and a little bit of oil. So I have all my ingredients out and I am going to set us up so that we can whip up these pancakes real quick. And so that's super easy to mix up that pancake batter. You can obviously just use a pre-boxed pancake batter if that's easier for you, but I already had all these ingredients, so that's what I felt like doing. This is definitely not a necessary thing, but I think this is absolutely delicious. And last time I sprinkled it on each one of the pancakes, so I'm gonna do that again. From Trader Joe's, the cocoa, cinnamon, and sugar. You don't need to buy this. You could very easily make it. It's just cocoa powder, sugar, and cinnamon. So, oh, actually they're a little fancy. They have some ground nutmeg and sea salt in here as well. So, just a little bit on each one of the pancakes. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna turn my griddle on so it starts to warm up. We're gonna get these pancakes rocking and a-rolling. So I don't know if everyone does this or not, but I have never seen anyone do this. When you're making pancakes, put them on your cookie rack so that they can cool faster, so you can bag them faster. I always do this. It makes a big difference with the squishy factor. Sometimes when you make pancakes and they don't cool enough, they kind of get, I don't know, soggy, slimy, just gross in the bag. So this prevents that. My first batch is looking pretty good. Second batch is already on. And just a friendly reminder, I know, drink your water, it's good for you. It's really good for you. Go get a glass. If you don't have one already, I mean it, go get one. Pause the video. You got it? All right, good job. So pancakes are taking up my counter space, and I really was planning on making a marinade. So if you're curious what I was going to do, I'll leave it in the description. If you're not curious, then keep on watching. But I found these two vinaigrettes in my fridge that have been there for a while that will definitely go together. So I'm going to use these. This one is a spicy peanut dressing from Trader Joe's, Asian style one, and then an Asian toasted sesame one. So I'm just gonna mix these together and we'll grill them up tomorrow. So I'm just going to put them in my baggie and dump the dressings over. Chicken thighs, they're still a little frozen, which isn't ideal for starting your marinade, but since I'm doing it overnight, it should be okay. We will grill these first thing because we have a busy schedule tomorrow, but I will show these. I think these are going to be really good. I liked those dressings, but they've just been in there for a while, so we needed to use them up on something else. So I'm going to put this in the fridge and wash my hands. So I just looked at my pantry. I don't have any more sugar, so I can't fill this canister up, but my flour is basically dead. I have an open bag in there, so I want to combine them. Have a little bit more room in there. Future me will be very happy with this. Instead of leaving it half full, or not even half full, I don't even think that's enough for any recipe. So pancakes are all done, cleaned up my griddle and everything, wiped down the counters from pancake mess, got a clean cutting board out, a steak knife, got my peppers and my strawberries. I'm going to chop these up. I had to grab the wire from my baby monitor because I forgot to plug it in after her nap, and it just scared the bejesus out of me. It is now almost 10 o'clock, so I've been at this for about an hour. And it just, like, it sounded like a car alarm, like, wah, bah, bah, so loud. And it was behind me. It just spooked me. I've never heard that noise before. Anyway, she's all set. It's charging. Pancakes are done. We're going to chop up some produce now. This is definitely not going to get dealt with until tomorrow. I can tell you that right now. I thought I had plenty of energy, but since I already know I have to do the grilled chicken tomorrow, I will just chop that tomorrow as well. right, I am throwing in the towel for this evening. It is now 10:06. So with filming, I was at this for an hour and 20-ish minutes. Chopped up some strawberries, chopped up some produce for Nick, carrots, cucumbers, peppers. He loves veggies with hummus and or ranch. Got my chicken marinating for tomorrow, and got 2-gallon size bags of pancakes made. So maybe I'll have a little more energy tomorrow. Maybe that little girl will let me do more things tomorrow. But at the absolute minimum, I at least got this done. I'm going to grill that chicken in the morning and chop up that watermelon. But for right now, I am going to bed. All right, friends, and it is the next day. As promised, we grilled up our chicken and chopped up our watermelon. I left 2 watermelons in the smaller containers so Nick could take one to work for the next couple days. We are all set with our meal prep. All right, friends, I just wanted to jump on here and say goodbye. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and supporting me, and hopefully doing a little bit of meal prep with me during this little video. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.